In this video, we will be seeing how to use switch statement in C program. So switch statement in C programming is one of the decision making or conditional statements, and using switch, we can switch among the cases. So switch statement contains cases, and we will be comparing the value with each case, and whichever case matches with the value, that case gets executed. So let's see how to write switch statement in C programming. So switch statement is a conditional statement, conditional or decision making. So while using switch statement, we will be comparing the variable value with each case present in the switch. So switch statement contains cases among which it switches and executes the matching case. So whatever cases we provide in the switch statement, that will be checked with our value, the value which the user passes or the value which we are using to compare it with case values. So whichever case values matches with our variable value, that case will get executed. And if no case is matching, then there is a default case which gets executed. So you can keep anything in the default case which gets executed when there is no matching case present in the switch statement. So syntax for using switch statement is switch keyword followed by the variable name, and this variable value we will be comparing with the case values. And the switch statement starts with curly bracket, ends with closing curly bracket. Within the curly bracket, we will be having cases. CASC, cases keyword. So each case, beside each case keyword, we will be writing a value for this variable. So whatever type of this variable is, that type of variable value we will be mentioning here. So value to be compared with variable, here we will be writing it. So whatever value we pass as input for this variable, that is checked or compared with these values, and whichever value matches, that case statements are executed. So beside or under each case, we have the statements which will be executed when it matches with the variable value. And if no value matches, then there is a default case under which we will be having again statements for execution. So this default case is a case which get executed when no case is matching. So this is syntax for switch keyword, switch statement. So as switch, case, and default, they are all keywords. So they should contain all lowercase letters, and their spelling should be same. There should be no change in the spelling or meaning. So as they are keywords or predefined words, and this variable value is the user defined value. Whatever value we want, we can give, and statements also for execution, whatever we want, we can give. And after statements, we will be using a break which will stop execution of statements after executing the matching statement. So how to use this break also we'll be seeing. So this is the syntax of switch statement. Now let's see according to this syntax how to use this switch statement. So let's once see it theoretically before practical. So suppose we have a variable declared as int marks equal to 90. And I will be writing switch keyword, or let's take the syntax. So according to this syntax, let's write the code. So this is the syntax. So variable here is marks. So this marks will be written here and variable value is 90. So and it is of type integer. Data type is integer. So according to this data type, here we should give integer value. So I'm giving here 70, 80, any integer value, and 90 I'm giving here. So this 90 is same as this. Marks is 90 and marks value will be compared with the cases value. And when compared, this case is matching. 90 is matching. So the statements under this case will get executed. Statements can be anything. It can be a printf statement or block of statement or a single statement. So I'm writing here welcome. Similarly, I write here hi and here hello. So whichever case matches, that value is. Now let's take the same code and keep it in a C source file. So I am writing here a C program, include stdio.h, and then I'm taking here void main. Within the main, I'm keeping this code. So where marks is 90, first variable is declared, then we are using the switch statement. So now first save it as a C. So under C programs folder, I'm saving it as. So I'm taking C programs folder, C source file, p_1, I'm replacing it. So this is the p1.c source file. Now I'm compiling it. And when I compile, I get some errors. Okay, so here we did not give any statement. So I'm writing here, sorry, try again. So again, I'm compiling it. I get 0 errors or warnings. Now, when I run it, I get welcome. This welcome is coming from this statement. That is case 90 because marks 90 is matched. Now suppose we are asking the user to provide value for this marks. So let's use a printf statement to give to the user enter marks. And when the user enters, marks, let's scan it using scanf and a %d format specifier for integer. And then I will be using address of marks. And then we will be comparing this marks with the cases. So if and let's write /n to move it to new line. So now execute, compile and run. So it will ask you enter marks. I'm giving 89. So I get sorry, try again because no case matches with it. And when I run again, I'm giving now 80. So I get hello printed. And if I again run, I give 70 and I get hi. And if I again run, I'll give 90 and I get welcome on screen. So this way, switches among the cases, that is case values, and executes the matching case. So whichever value of case is matching with a variable, that case gets executed, and if no case is matching, then default case is executed, which is written using the default keyword. So this way we will be using switch statement in C programming. So for more updates on C programming, please do subscribe the channel, and also on this channel you will be finding other computer programming languages. So please don't forget to subscribe the channel, and thank you so much for watching the video.